Vitamins. Oh, that's the shit I be talking about. That's the shit I be talking about. Workout done. I'm feeling buff. Oh, nigga got some gas right here. What's up with the gang in them? Chat. Every time I get out the shower, after I worked out and did the sauna, I be fucking like dying. Like, why I can't stop sweating? Hold on, nigga left a blunt. Oh, wait, hold on. This low key like a little dobler, a little dopester, a little dopester. Spin that shit. Shit, only thing I'm gonna spend that shit on is new blanks. So I've been teaching myself how to manage and do shit, chat. Chat, so, right? So, the goal, right? The goal is to learn how to manage and make money and flip money, right? So, last year, you know, I be running through like a certain amounts of money, but I noticed when you make some money, instead of going to go buy something with the money you made, you need to make about 2 more flips before you can actually have room to do anything. Because if you make some money and you don't invest the money that you just made and you buy something else for a majority of what you made, you're probably going to be in a fucked up predicament. Now, if you make that re-up and you make that flip like 2-3 times, you will be in a better predicament than if you just made, like, let's just say if I buy an ounce, right? I sell an ounce. I made enough to buy an ounce in a seventh. If you just go buy a seventh and try to flip the seventh now, you kind of doing bad. You're supposed to buy 2 ounces and then go flip 2 ounces. And then when you make the money, you can keep 1 ounce worth of money and then buy 3 ounces after that. Instead of just going to go like, you know, sell some weed and then get the weed, flip it, and then you just go buy some shoes and some clothes. Like, nah, you need to make a couple more flips and then you got room to, like, you know, wiggle a little bit more. But like, if you just jump out the woodworks and just say, "Oh yeah, I'm finna just go buy some shit," you tripping.
Excuse me, sir, you dropped a pile there.
You need to get your merch. Order now if you want your merch to go out Friday. This is a little doubler. Damn. Okay. It's been a long day. This might be my second blunt of the day on some weird shit. Order your merch now. Merch go out on Friday. New drops dropping Friday. You know I gotta let y'all know every time I tap back in, so y'all know the truth. Nigga rolled a little doubler and just tried to just lead us right here. Like a nigga wasn't finna spark this up. Oh no, this nigga be rolling up some bullshit. I forgot he like rolling up some harsh woods. I like the smooth dudes. Depending on how hard this hit, I might put this motherfucker out. This shit just like takes all the tank tops. I got you with tank tops.
Excuse me, sir, you dropped a pile there.
Blend really just like distort the weed. Like I shouldn't hit a blunt and be like, damn, my fucking head is tweaking. Like I should hit the blunt and be like, oh, that tastes gas. What was that? Like what flavor was that little shit? Oh, that was some multi whoop whoop. I don't like hitting the weed, and I'm just like, ooh, I know what kind of blend you put in there. That's guava blend, huh? No, this the seasoning one. Like, nah, bro. I don't want to hit the weed to try to figure out what blend you got in here. I don't like the one that tastes. That's the wrong blend. Like, bro, that shit. I just want to smoke some weed. when I stopped smoking too much. I don't even think I smoke that much, bro. Like, I smoke casually throughout the day. Like, I literally smoke casually throughout the day. Like, you know. Like, that's it. You ever get a headache from smoking? Smoking blend, yeah. Like, you try to hit the blunt hard, and you just like, oh shit, let me sit back. Like, you gonna need some water after that. You need female merch. I know I'm working on it, y'all. Trust me. I'm working on it. I'm gonna ask them, like, hey, do you guys got like female blanks, like tank tops or shirts and stuff? See, with females, just a little more simpler though. Like, do y'all want me to go just like Stink Team Design or Stink Team Cat? Some shit that say Stink Team real small. Maybe like a little, maybe like an embroidery Stink Team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I feel like I can't give the Stink Team, I mean the girls, like the all over prints. Like, you know, like I gotta make it more girly. Like I need, like, you know, I need to see like actually what y'all want. The cat, right? That's what I was thinking. I mean, I can do it all over, but you know, girls, y'all like wearing like shit just pretty simple. I like some little booty shorts, spaghetti straps, tank tops, like matching shirt. I mean, I could do that. Body by Ralfy. Start making some Ralfy skins. Ralphia. Type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, little bikini tops, like tracksuit, bro. If you want the tracksuit, just go online, bro. www.stinkteamtgf.com. We're doing online sales. Unless I do another pop-up. And I ain't did a pop-up in a minute. I just don't be feeling no reason. Unless it's like an event now. I did all the hard work. Now it's just time to do the good work. I restocked the hoodies 3 times already, bro. You missed it 3 times. I restocked the t-shirts 3 times already. How you missed the t-shirts and the hoodies 3 times? I restocked them 3 times. You wasn't waiting on that like you say you is. Bro, I literally restocked the awful lot of stinks 3 times. So you was lacking 3 times. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think some of y'all think this shit is a game. I think y'all think like, he's gonna have it on there like in a couple days. Like, no, if you don't get your size, which is large, XL, or medium, those are the first ones gone. Only thing you probably gonna go on there and you gonna see a couple, but like, you gonna run into a bunch of fucking smalls and 2XLs. Like, if you play, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. If I sent merch out to 40 some states 12, 13 countries. You know what I'm saying? That means it's one person in each one of those states that is like, ooh, this new shit dropped. And you get what I'm saying? Like if one person in each one of them states is a large, that's your size. That's gone. Your size gone. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm doing a 50 press run and I'm only doing about 11 larges, 11 XLs, 11 mediums, 5 smalls, 5 2X, 6 2XLs and 6, you know what I'm saying? 3XLs. If you don't hurry up, that shit gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's not that many. Some gas. Chad, I really like mixing my weed. Like I like grabbing weed from like different. Skateboards. Hopefully the motherfuckers is done in about like I can't even like. Hopefully they done in like a week or two. The blanks is I think touched down this week, and then they got to do the print. But like hopefully they come soon, so that way after I'm done doing this drop, I already got a new drop already ready. That nigga said I do like the designs, but I never pay $60 for a shirt. But then shit, you just gonna be liking the designs. You gonna have to wait on another one of them holiday sales, nigga. I like the designs, but I'll never pay $60 for a shirt. Okay, brother. I like Rolexes, but I'll never spend more than $15,000 on one. Who I love Ferraris. But I'll never spend more than $5,000 on a car. Water is good, but if I gotta pay for it, I'm not drinking it. I'll just drink faucet because it's free. Okay. Keep on wearing your pro clothes, buddy. Like, nobody's stopping you. You like AAAs? Right on, brother. Like, you enjoy the Target shirts? Go crazy, brother. Like nobody stopping you. I ain't saying that ain't cool no more. If you like what you like that, brother. You know what I'm saying, my mans? But like, if you like my shit, you're gonna pay what I say. Or you just gonna like it. No papers? No papers? No papers? God damn, I'm having a paper drought. Okay. I feel like if I look a little harder, I can find what I'm looking for. Okay. Am I getting closer? No papers. Keep looking. Uh-oh, I'm on to something. Oh, hold on. Is these real? Oh, no, these fake. Fuck. Damn, these fake. That's fucked up. I thought I was gonna find some real ones. Wait. Damn, I really just be running through fucking papers, bro. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Like, hold on, man. Let's see, chat. Let's just see, chat. I'll just grab 4 random fucking shits. Hopefully I got some papers in here. No papers. Alright, we're gonna put all the no papers in here. And these motherfuckers going in the trash. No papers. No papers. No papers. No papers. Damn, this... Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm gonna have to start doing Stink Team papers. Fuck it. How they fake? Cause like, I know they fake. Like the real ones, it's thinner. The color is a little different. And they just look different. And the only reason why we be having so many papers just sitting around, because we accidentally bought. Pull up to the next fight next Saturday, bro. Where that shit at, man? Let me know where that shit at. We bought 2 boxes of papers on Amazon, and they both came fake. So we just been smoking fake papers because, like, you know, but we buy real ones. But sometimes we end up grabbing the fake ones. It's like, fuck, shit, we bought them. Might as well roll them. We ain't got no more real ones. Roll up them fake ones. But then those ones be getting ran through. Chat, what's a good ratio for blend, right? See, this is my weed, right? I like smoking gas, right? Bam. Right? So, look. If I was to put some blend, because I just felt like putting some blend, ain't no blend. But like, let me show you how much blend you're supposed to put. You see? Nothing in here. You're supposed to do like this, look. You notice nothing went in the blunt? Exactly. You niggas out here smoking that crack, nigga. Nigga. My weed already dope. Why do I need to put some extra in my gas? I know y'all niggas like smoking on that crack, but like, you know, I like my shit, you know, gas down. I'm trying to taste weed. I ain't trying to get a headache. Don't listen to me. I be capping. I be blending it down sometimes, but like, I'm like a light dude, like, you know. So when a nigga hit my blunt, they be like, nah, I'm cool. This a smooth dude. I don't really want to hit the smooth dude. I be like, what? What do you mean? Like, what you mean you don't want to hit the smooth dude, nigga? Like this gas, nigga. All right, give my gas back, nigga. Y'all can smoke on them cigars. Look how fast it is to roll a blunt, chat. Let me show y'all. Wow. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. You see how easy that was, chat? I be seeing people take 4 hours to roll a blunt, and I be like, damn, nigga, is this like your first time, nigga? Like, nigga, is this your first time ever rolling a blunt, nigga? Okay. Look, y'all. I'm on. We on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, all the shit. So tap in. Finna smoke this grass and look at some fucking fly content. I'm gone. Okay. Damn, I was supposed to record. I can't even record. Should I spark that right now, chat? Or should I give myself like a quick breather? Was it all that? Bling, 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 bling. Spark it now. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was playing the game. I forgot I had a game. Whoa. What happened to my box, homie? Hold on. Stream Deck apps. Where's my Stream Deck, nigga? Yeah. Why the fuck that shit ain't open? Okay, man. Install update. Okay, I updated it. Wow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is it that one? Oh, okay. It look a little different. Oh. Okay, my shit look fly now. Ming pow. I forgot I gotta go on TikTok real quick too, y'all. I just noticed I ordered something and I don't know if it got here yet. Oh, the order complete. Oh, he just put it on the floor. I beat that nigga ass. Honey chicken with rice? That shit kind of sound good. What new content is out right now? Anybody know what's going on? Is there anything I should be updated on? I feel like I missed a lot, but I ain't missed shit. I'm really just ready to play X-Men. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really want to play X-Men. Whoa.
Have you ever seen a product that transforms any ordinary space into a dreamy underwater world in just 1 second?
I'm tired of this.
Meet the Kamau Immersive Ocean Projector, the moonlight that's taking the market by storm. Over 100,000 sold and already the #1 bestseller online. Just plug in the USB and in 1 second, your ceiling or car interior comes alive with graceful blue whales, glowing jellyfish, and vibrant coral reefs, like bringing the entire ocean into your home.
Federal agents were seen at this location in Highland Park cracking down on an
They keep trying to keep sliding that same video into my fucking algorithm. I'm really getting tired of that shit. Like, the first time I was halfway interested, but I ain't buy it yet. So if I ain't bought it, that mean I don't want that shit, nigga.
Excuse me, sir, you dropped a pile there.
Nigga, we don't want that shit. Stop sending that shit to my algorithm before I get mad. You feels me? Whoa. My service is bad. Maybe I need to.
international crime ring based in India. NBC4's Camilla Rambaldi is live in Highland Park with the ties here. Camilla.
Yeah, hi, Annabelle. As you mentioned, federal agents were right here this morning in the middle of this neighborhood here in Highland Park, and federal officials are calling this Operation Hardball, and they say it's an investigation involving a murder.
That sounds like some gangster shit. Operation Hardball. Like, oh, them niggas must have been going crazy. The little Indian niggas was going that crazy. Operation Hardball.
And drug trafficking. Let's get you right to some video from this morning when FBI agents could be seen around this home in Highland Park off of North Avenue. It is still unclear exactly what they were looking for at this.
They had chops. Damn. Hold on. These little old motherfuckers had the chops. They wasn't playing. You would have thought this was some
location, but authorities did confirm.
Look at these niggas. That's Rahid, Rasul, Mingfao, Tubal, Rakhlar, Marfar, and Dulati. This is the ringleader, Dulati. He been running this shit for a minute. Oh, you don't want to fuck with this nigga. My nigga right here. Yeah, that's Ed Swanson. He a cold motherfucker. He just do shit for no reason. He just do shit. Yeah, these niggas. Yeah, you ain't think they was in Highland Park with the chops. You wouldn't have thought they was in Highland Park with the chops like that. Operation Hardball. Yeah. Operation Hardball. Shout out to my niggas from Pakistan. I don't think I can say that on live. Like, That might just get my shit shut down. Like, let me chill. Hold on now. But nah, these niggas wildin'.
The operation was tied to the investigation. The feds have unsealed a total of 3 indictments here. 37 people are now facing charges of racketeering and drug trafficking. The DOJ says a total of 23 search warrants were conducted in the Sacramento area and 11 of them in the Los Angeles area. Authorities say these arrests come after a years-long investigation. The FBI released these photos of the people arrested in California and some of the other.
Work. Hold on, them niggas is doing it like that. They had the fence. They had everything.
Arrested in California and some of the other locations include Fresno, Cypress, and San Diego. Federal authorities say the arrests are in connection with 3 crime groups based in India. They also say they are looking for.
It was narrowly focused, and
7 in the U.S., 2 in India, and 1 in Europe.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga look dangerous. Oh crap. This nigga, he look dangerous right here. He look like he do some scamming and shit. He ain't really like on that. This nigga, he dangerous too. He sneaky. Sneaky. Yeah, this nigga sneaky right here. This nigga, he the one that got him all cracked. He the police. Look at his build. You can't tell me he ain't a cop. He the one that got him all cracked. He thought he had it all figured out. He was trying to be low. I'm not trying to get too involved. But like, him for sure got the block hot. And he probably the nigga that popped the nigga that got the niggas on the hot case in the first place. Or maybe him. Maybe him. Cause I misread him. The homie right here, he got some shit going on too. I'm telling you. I think these 2 niggas was informants. This nigga dangerous though, for real, chat. They had the chops though.
Europe. The feds allege the groups were running their networks across the country as well as in Canada, Europe, and Australia. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, the alleged crimes range from targeted killings, shootings, extortion, and the trafficking of meth and cocaine across international borders. Here was more from officials this morning when the arrests were announced.
We will use the full weight and power of the United States federal government to identify, target, and dismantle these organized crime groups who prey on American communities.
I ain't gonna lie, they been shutting down everybody. They shutting down the Talibans. They shutting down the traps in MacArthur Park. They shutting down the pimps. They shutting down, nigga. Y'all ain't seeing this shit they doing, chat? I think they shut down the Asians. They ain't playing. The Olympics is coming, and they said we finna clean the streets up. They said we finna clean this shit up. They said if you outside and you doing anything, we coming and we pulling up. This shit better be fucking spotless when the Olympics come. You better know you can't do shit around this motherfucker. They been flying drones out. They been putting cameras all around LA. Y'all ain't even noticing it. Speed thermometers that automatically run your license plates. They been doing some shit that y'all ain't even paying attention to, but it's happening right in y'all faces. Cameras and speed meters and 12 been riding around just on thirsty shit. I ain't talking about flock. I'm talking about just like in the local neighborhoods, like just start paying attention when you're driving down certain main streets and you looking up on the there's cameras everywhere and shit. They testing them in certain cities though. See, some cities, like when you go outside the ghetto, they already got it. Like, they already got the cameras on top of every light pole. They got the cameras on top of all the shit. But now they starting to put it in, like, the pimp areas. So that's how they slide them in here and putting them in the hood. Because they put them on Fig. They got the cameras on Fig. They putting them on damn near Western, fucking in the hills and shit over there. So they putting the cameras everywhere just to, you know, acting like they're trying to prevent crime. But they're really spying on everybody. They're really watching everybody. Stay woke. They out here looking.
During the investigation, FBI agents and law enforcement officials seized over 1,000 kilograms of drugs and dozens of weapons. Through a pattern of intimidation and violence, members and associates of this organized crime group have victimized business owners, threatened individuals and their families, and retaliated with assaults, kidnappings, shootings, and other violent acts to enforce their criminal demands.
They was out there tripping, nigga. Taliban choppers. They had choppers and meth.
3 men in masks with high-powered rifles and murder on their minds roll into a Pleasant Grove strip center June 9th and kill an innocent man who was running from their gunfire. I'm Clarice Tinsley. Police know Myron Henry was not their target, but don't know why they took aim at him. Fox source Sean Rabb has the surveillance video and the detective who needs your help.
We are outside the Bruton Food Mart. We're at Masters and Bruton, 2015 North Masters. Detective Casey Shelton, Dallas homicide, where Myron Henry, innocent man, lost his life June 9th. What happened here, sir?
So on June 9th, in the evening time, about 6:30, 6:45, Mr. Henry was sitting next to along the glass, next to the food mart, minding his own business, living life, doing his own thing. Just a good person. And then about 6:20, an individual that we found on video that's unmasked. He's just wearing white shirt, dark shorts, sneakers, and it looks like he has his mask on his head. He jumps the fence over here about the concrete in the fence.
Yes, sir.
Walks right past Mr. Henry. Doesn't even pay attention to him. Comes over here, looks, leaves. 20 minutes later, the suspect vehicle, which is a Jeep Grand Cherokee, okay, comes down the alley on this side of the concrete wall and stops just around the corner. 2 of the evil men that were in that vehicle get out, run around the corner with masks on, with semi-automatic rifles, run right past Mr. Henry, who's still sitting here. They come around the corner, they start shooting their semi-automatic rifles towards people. Okay, they strike somebody, and he lives. Well, when Mr. Henry hears the gunfire from the video we see, all right, he jumps up and he starts running back towards the back of the store. The individual that we saw first without his mask, now he's rounding the corner, all right, with his mask on, and he's got a rifle. As he's coming around the corner,
he tripping, he got the chop.
He sees Mr. Henry and directly shoots at him, right, with a semi-automatic rifle. Just murders him for no reason. Mr. Henry falls between 2 vehicles. About the time he falls, these 2 evil men as they're running back, they see what transpired, and one of them turns his rifle and shoots at Mr. Henry.
There are 3 men, but one of them we see clearly with no mask on.
That's correct.
Look, let me ask you, is it clear enough, the video clear enough in your opinion, Detective Shelton, that if you know him, you'll know him?
It's pretty clear. Somebody knows who this is, and they're going to recognize him from the video.
How can folks get at you, Detective Casey Shelton?
They can reach me directly at 214-283-490.
My nigga dropped this number, like, that was crazy. So look, y'all, meet me on TikTok. No, not TikTok. I'm out of this motherfucker. YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. I'm off this motherfucker. I had to do my little TikTok rule.
Virginity is cool. Say it with me, guys. Come on. Virginity is cool. Come on. Come on. Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. You may call it pot, joint. Think about it. Really think about it. Jesus had us all jointed together, right? Yeah. Locking arms. Very proud of this boy, man. Very proud of this boy. Everybody, let's embrace. What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on a bus. Jesus died on the cross for us.
That's a hit. What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on the bus. That hit different. Cause like, what if he was just one of us, just a stranger on the bus? Like, what? Just what if? Just what if? You see him every day and you just didn't know. Living life like a normal person.
Right? Like, Jesus had Riz, if you think about it. Yeah. Resurrection. Thank you. Amen. Oh. You know what happened, right?
Jesus had resurrection. It's crazy. This nigga is a fucking maniac. That nigga said Jesus had Riz. Resurrection. This nigga burnt the fuck out.
Right? Wow. Walk by faith, not by sight.
Yes, sir.
So he's watching. Thank you, Madeline. I believe in God our Father. I believe in God our... What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on a bus. Jesus died on the cross for us, right? Like, Jesus had Riz, if you think about it. Yeah. Resurrection. Thank you. Amen. Oh. You know what happened, right?
Wow.
Walk by faith, not by sight.
Yes, sir.
So he's watching. Thank you, Madeline. I believe in God our Father. I believe in God our Father. I believe in God our Father.
So why do you have tattoos?
Think about it, brother. I'm not perfect, amen. And like that's my testimony. It's part of my testimonial. Right, Lord God. Right, Lord God. You feel that, Lord God? You understand that, Lord God? Yes. So you'll be buried in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way in. Yeah. And I'll be dancing out of California. The kid who got it all wrong. Virginity is cool. Say it with me, guys. Come on. Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. You may call it pot, joint. Think about it. Really think about it. Jesus had us all jointed together, right? Yeah. Locking arms. Very proud of this boy, man. Very proud of this boy. Everybody.
This nigga fried. Why is his blunt still burning?
I guarantee y'all never seen no other skateboarders skating like this, like ever. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I fuck with him, bro. Cause he got his own steez. Like I'm telling you, this little crouch down shit that he be doing, it catch you off guard. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, most people probably see bro and be like, man, like, he probably can't skate. Cause he's skating in Jordans, he got chains on and everything, but then he start busting out crazy tricks. Like, peep this. Nollie Trey, right? He got the book bag on, he got the chains on and everything. Hard flipping this shit, skating hubbers. He's tough. Like, I really fuck with him. And it's like, main reason I fuck with him too is because he's being himself. Like, you know, a lot of skateboarders, right? They'll try to go mimic other styles or whatever because it's not cool to dress a certain way. It's not cool to skate a certain way if your arms are flared and it looks ugly, whatever, right? He don't give a fuck. He being himself, and that's why I'm saying, like, I embrace all types of skateboarding because this shit to me is cool. You can tell he not trying to be like nobody else. He's just skating, having fun, doing his own thing, and he going crazy too, like 50-50 in the hammer with the book bag and everything on. Come on, bro. I fuck with his skating tough, bro. I had to go and show this to y'all. I guarantee.
He is kind of swagging. Whoa.
In this business, you're either growing or you're grinding.
Good morning, Fred. We've received an emergency call, and you're being rerouted.
Success is no longer about work.
I've arrested dozens of MARTA riders over the past month for things like this, damaging the new fare gates. It happened at the Lindbergh station in Buckhead. Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray pulled the crime data on.
Bitch just walked straight through that motherfucker and busted and got back up like nothing happened.
These arrests.
And Justin,
they tried to limit they police and security by bringing some fucking some glass. It's nobody there to stop her. She can just break a glass and just keep walking like. Fuck, what type of shit? Like they say, yeah, we're gonna limit. We don't want to pay security anymore, so we're gonna go get glass fucking borders, and so we can stop people from coming in. Yeah, it's just not it. They gonna break that shit every chance they get and walk straight to their fucking train. They should have used like some hard ass shit like plexiglass, some shit that like a bend but won't break. You know? Like some thick ass plexiglass. Like, you know? Some shit that'll bend but like won't break. You know? They use like a thin ass layer of window glass. Like, what the fuck? That bitch broke that shit way too. She didn't even look like she was trying. She was walking without looking. Like, the fuck?
Justin is live at Avondale Station this evening. Justin, you got an exclusive look at how police are catching these riders.
And Wendy, it is shocking to see that video, but maybe even more surprising how often it's happening at these new gates. 70 times just since June 1st, there has been damage. That's why they put up these signs warning it is a felony and that you are on camera. A felony criminal charge to save $2.50. This surveillance video from Lindbergh Station shows one of many times this has happened in just the past month. A MARTA rider first trying to push through, then smashing out the new fare gates.
To be honest, some people were used to not having to pay fare and just being able to ride MARTA anytime they wanted to for free.
MARTA Police Chief Scott Creer says while old fare gates have been replaced, behaviors haven't caught up.
We want the public to know that we're going to charge you and we're going to put you in jail.
Channel 2 Action News investigates requested MARTA crime data. Just since the new fare gates went online June 1st, there have been 40 arrests for fare gate damage, and there are another 29 outstanding bolos for suspects.
If somebody does this, you're watching.
Yeah, MARTA has over 12,000 cameras that are constantly being monitored 24 hours a day.
MARTA took us inside their real-time crime center to see that in action.
Any camera from a train, any camera from a bus, any of our properties. And what they can do is they can watch real-time what's going on.
Since June, MARTA has also arrested or...
This nigga ain't catching me. Chat, if this old ass nigga not catching me, he probably ride this bike every day, but I'm not letting him catch me. I'm hitting the gate. Like, when that adrenaline going, I can jump over a truck one leap. Like, clearing shit. Like I'm hurt on it. throwing myself over gates and shit. I'ma run until I pass out. This nigga ain't catching me. I'm be running full speed. He gonna be like, God damn it. Hey, he's running this way. He's 55th Street. He gonna hit another corner. I'm gonna hit another fence. He gonna be trying to ride his bike. We gonna be going uphill. I'm gonna be way on the other side of the street because I hit some whole other gate. I'm gonna be 5 blocks over through 10 people backyards. Out of there. Just doing shortcuts through the neighborhood. Through everybody's shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm coming through your shit too. I'm coming through your shit. Oh, y'all got a dog. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm going over here. Out of there on this old ass nigga.
Suspended 183 people for fare evasion. Look at the new technology here. MARTA is rolling out. We pulled up.
I ain't gonna lie.
We pulled up our station evasion.
I'll probably just hop over it like this. Get on here and just bam, hop over like that. I probably wouldn't break the glass. Like if I was like just on some like fuck it shit, like I'm a hop. Oh yeah, but some people can't hop over. They ain't got like the, you know. Some people really a little slow. So I can't really see them hopping over there. They just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm out of here. You know?
Look at the new technology here. MARTA is rolling out. We pulled up our station visit just a few minutes earlier. That's our investigative producer, Mitch.
You see his pauses and it can kind of highlight his movement as well as him.
MARTA can track him or me or photographer Dante, find us on other cameras, even flag us for future visits. Or you're going through the fare gates, it'll spot you and say, this is someone who shouldn't be here.
Exactly.
How big is that help that going to be?
It's a huge game changer.
I don't like this. Because this shit probably can detect, like if you got a blower on you, it can probably like show like, oh, he got firearm in his bag. It probably got this in his bag. If they can detect all that and do facial recognition, like, oh, he's not supposed to be here, chat. I don't like that shit. See, they take one thing and then go a mile because they can't stop crackheads from walking through the fucking gate. They want to start doing x-ray scan, visualizer, face recognition, hand, body, shirt, fucking scans and shit because they can't fucking stop some fucking crackheads from walking through the fucking thing. See? You let them take an inch and then they take a mile. Because like, what the fuck? I don't know.
And back here live, MARTA does tell us there was a problem, a manufacturer defect with the original glass they were installing. That's been fixed. They put tougher barriers up now. They say if you break this, you had to have intended to. And if you do, they will catch you and they will prosecute. We're live in Avondale in DeKalb County. Justin Gray, Channel 2 Action News.
And Justin, you gotta think, there are cameras everywhere. They are going to catch you.
You heard them. They are cameras everywhere. They're going to catch you. That's fucked up. Like, nigga can't even really do too much no more. Like, cause like, man, you heard what they just said. Like, they are cameras everywhere. Like, everywhere. Like, this person ring camera. That person ring camera. That person might be making a TikTok. That person might be doing this in the background. This nigga might be making a workout video. And guess what? You might just be in the background committing a crime. Like, oh my gosh. This is crazy. They're trying to surveillance the city up, like, you know, in the movies and shit, when you watch the movies, and they got like the big ass screen in like Paris and shit, and like you know, them little towns and shit, and then they be watching the whole city on all the cameras. It seemed like they trying to have this motherfucker like that. Like they, you know, got the 7-Eleven's cameras is wired with the police cameras, and the train station cameras is wired with the like all that shit. Like everything is starting to be wired to like the police. Oh, you speeding down the street? Oh, we gonna send you a ticket. Like, damn, like y'all watch it, like type shit, like. You think they was tripping?
If you got hit, even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Because if you were in a car accident,
Family that says the United States Postal Service has lost a check they were expecting weeks ago, and now they're out 50 grand.
A lot of money. News 4's Lauren Henry joined us live in studio after actually talking with that family. Lauren.
Dylan, Allie, not only is the $50,000 check missing, the last known place it was at a distribution center here in Oklahoma City. The family says they've tried reaching out to the U.S. Postal Service, but so far they've been left in the dark.
Nobody can tell me where it is. It's just like it got there and then poof, it was gone.
Jamie Oakes just moved from Oklahoma. She says she was eager to buy a home and start a new life in Texas with her family.
My husband's grandmother passed away several years ago, and she had 80 acres in Minco, and that was left to my husband's father, obviously, and he decided that he wanted to sell it and just split the money.
When Oakes' in-laws mailed the $50,000 cashier's check,
bitch, first of all, we talking about 50,000. Wire me my money. I don't even want to do none of that. Like, this is, bitch, we talking about 50,000. You said 50,000? Okay, I'm finna book a flight. Matter of fact, the flight costs too much. I'm finna get a rental. I'm finna drive all the way to wherever you at and pick up that 50,000. Cause like, bitch, somebody tell me, yeah, I'm finna mail you a $50,000 check. I'm gonna be like, nah, just Zelle me or whatever you can Zelle me today. Cash at me on the other shit. Send it over here, and the rest we can do like a wire or some shit. Like, you feel me? Like, cause like, what the fuck? Like a 4-day drive? Hell no, to OKC. Nigga, that is not that far. We drove there before. Siri, how far is OKC in the car? Coming from Los Angeles. Siri, in a car, how many... Wait, I gotta ask this question right. How long would it take me to get to OKC in a car from Los Angeles? Bitch, you stupid. What the fuck you mean you don't know where I'm at? That's not what the fuck I'm asking you. Stupid ass bitch. $18. It only take 18 hours.
Through the U.S. Postal Service, Oaks thought they had taken all of the necessary precautions to make sure it got to them safely.
In my line of work, I actually do certified mail all the time. So I was like, you know what? That's probably the safest. Let's do certified mail. I had to make sure that it was signature required for delivery. So that way I knew one of us was going to sign for it.
According to tracking data, the check was supposed to be delivered to the Oaks on June 15th.
So Monday came and went. We didn't get anything. So we went to the local post office here in Orange Grove, Texas. And I talked to the lady there. She ran a search of the tracking number. And she's like, well, the last thing I show is that it was scanned in Oklahoma City at the distribution center.
And since it was a cashier's check,
they can put a stop pay on it, but it's basically just cash that's out there. My in-laws would be on the hook for the next 7 years if someone else tried cashing that first check that's just out there floating.
The last tracking update.
Bitch, I'm finna drop this in your account and pull it out of your account. The joke's on you. This money going in your account, Sarah. Yeah. And we gonna walk in here and we gonna pull it right out of your account. Cause you know why? Sarah finna walk in there. And Sarah said she want her money. Thank you. Imagine. Imagine that.
This is Don Cornelius, and welcome to the Soul Train.
Give it up for sweetness, y'all.
I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm your sister, I'm your granny, I'm your daddy, I'm your pappy, I'm your mama, I'm your baby, I'm your pusher.
Oh, there go Bubba Sugar. There's that Bubba Sugar, baby.
Soul Flow. Go ahead and get your flow on.
This was called
Oh shit!
I told you to get your hands on me.
Showtime. Good time.
Quiet on the set. Action.
And that is peace, love, and soul.
And cut.
He's the fit. This is Don.
This nigga is fucking fried. Ain't this the nigga from the movies? Oh no, I gotta watch some shit on him.
Booking.com, booking.yeah.
A syringe to inject chemicals into his neighbor's apartment to retaliate against the sound of their crying baby. For months, the family living inside this unit had been suffering from unexplained illnesses until they hit a small camera inside a potted plant and caught his downstairs neighbor doing this. Fearing for his family's lives, the husband immediately called the police. As officers and hazmat units started swarming the building, this Chinese immigrant would quickly realize the huge trouble he was in.
Hello. What's going on?
He's a chemistry PhD student at USF.
He's a what?
Chemistry PhD student at USF.
Okay.
And he's injecting some chemical inside my house. It's like severe eye burning sensation. Eyes are
Let me see the video.
Difficulty breathing.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Are you guys in an argument about something?
I'll tell you everything. So this time he came and he was at him. And he came back again and with his breath.
Here, come downstairs, let the fire guys check you out.
When a baby wakes up in the middle of the night, he complains, we are doing him.
Chat, imagine having a neighbor like this. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do?
Heavy footsteps. He's hearing all this sound and he's waking up.
Did you guys call a long time ago? Or for some noise? He called.
He called.
We talked to you.
Yes.
So, this is an odd call. He does have a video of his downstairs neighbor with a syringe squirting something into his door that's closed, his front door. So he said he kind of had some, you said your eyes were burning?
Yes.
So I haven't been in the apartment yet.
Have a seat out here and there.
And the baby and his wife went to another apartment to kind of get away.
This dispute didn't begin that day, but months earlier, when the suspect, Zuming Li, a Chinese PhD chemistry student at the University of South Florida on a student visa, called police to complain about noise from neighbors' upstairs apartment. Footsteps, doors closing, and even the newborn crying. When officers determined none of it amounted to a crime or unreasonable disturbance, Li decided to handle it himself. Soon, firefighters and a hazmat team, now on scene, would soon identify the dangerous liquid Li was using to poison his neighbors and move in to make him pay for his crimes.
I mean, if you get inside the unit,
I can't without the meters.
Yeah, I know. The last time, the fire department, I called police, I called 911.
Fire the hazmat coming.
Yeah, and hazmat came in. It was on 21st August, 21st June.
Okay.
And today I'm again calling 911.
Did he do the same thing the other
Many
day?
times.
Well, he didn't have it on camera last.
Okay, yeah.
He just put the camera up.
Yeah.
He stopped at our station.
Okay.
To get a report.
Okay. All right.
Just have a seat here and let us, get some bios.
So back to what the issue is. Basically, he was the noise issue with him.
Yes.
Okay. And then from there, it's escalated to this kind of behavior.
He also complained to the condo,
Okay.
the HOA, and the HOA said, warned him that if I didn't go to HOA, he did.
Okay.
And the HOA said that if you disturb my landlord or me with a baby,
He called. I mean, he made. This is pretty crazy. Oh, this is pretty crazy.
They want to live in a single family house, not in a condo. Because in a condo, this kind of footsteps and all the sounds are pretty common.
They live on the second floor.
Oh, they're on the
Victim lives on third. So he might just be doing it to mess with him on camera. So I want to just go talk to him. And you mentioned you went to the fire station. They live on the second floor.
Oh, they're on the
Victim lives on third. So he might just be.
Fuck is he doing? What are these police doing around here? Let me fire department and shit. Hey, go check it out. Go see what they own over there. Hey, come with me real quick. Let's walk over there real quick. Hey, hold the blick. Hey, what's happening? Why is all these fire people out here? I don't see no fire. Ass nigga.
Be doing it to mess with him on camera, so I want to just go talk to him. And you mentioned you went to the fire station.
Yeah.
And what date was that?
Today.
Today.
And I also went to...
But that was before this happened, right?
Yes.
Okay. When did you have issues when you went to the police station? Was that earlier today or yesterday?
I actually have... did I show you the other video?
No, this is the only one I saw.
Okay, so there's another video that I caught yesterday, but it was not clear.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't call 911, and I didn't know what's that. I just wiped that place.
Okay.
And I mean, from Sunday, I know that if I wipe that place, the smell disappears.
So what other days did you have issues where you were burning and stuff?
Okay. It first started on May 31st. My friend, she was here to put some delivery item inside.
Okay.
She has my backup key. It was on May 31st.
Okay. Apparently this has been going on since May 31st.
Yeah, fire said they run a call similar to this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and then they said like get the camera, so that's what he did. But I think he said only 2 events were captured on camera. Through the last month, there's been like days where they had burn issues and stuff like that. So he has probably been doing it repeatedly.
In the weeks after the noise dispute with Lee, the husband, his wife, and their infant began suffering burning eyes, headaches, coughing, and vomiting. At first, they blamed the water heater and HVAC, replacing and checking both. But when the symptoms kept coming back, and a family friend who stopped by while they were away experienced the same reactions after noticing a wet chemical-like substance near their front door, they knew something sinister was going on and set up a concealed camera. Now, as the fire department tested samples of the dangerous liquid, the husband met with cops, making it clear he wanted his neighbor, Zhuming Lee, put behind bars for a very long time.
One question. So if I want to press charge, how do I do that?
Well, we're going to try to identify what the chemical was. That's why those guys are up there with all the machines and stuff. At the end of the day, whatever he's doing, it shows he has intent to harm you.
Yes.
So it's just tricky because normally our crimes are I punch you, I'm bad, I punch you. You know, simple. This is a little more involved, but at the end of the day, we're gonna charge him with something, whether you want to or not. It's against the law to poison anybody or contaminate something where people breathe and stuff like that. And obviously, you and your family have had issues over the past month with him repeatedly doing this. The charge would be some kind of battery, okay? With his intent, he's caused you harm, physical harm with the irritants and stuff like that. And it'll probably be for 3 or 4 charges because you, your wife, your baby, and my understanding is your neighbor came one time and she was affected by it. So we just have to work slowly, methodically, but I'm pretty confident if he's up there, once they say this is what the chemical is, or even if they say we can't identify it, we're going to go talk with them and probably take him to jail.
So we gathered some samples. The best thing we can get off of it is methadone. I don't know if it has other things in it, but that's what we got off of it. So if you look up methadone, it's toxic for inhalation.
Okay.
There was a half size of a dime of liquid, half of a dime, that they swabbed up and from that, they took samples from what we could test. The swab has the strongest sample, and then we have a couple of little, like, looks like Band-Aids that have weaker samples on it.
Okay. The swab will be
This was the initial, this was the initial swab.
Okay.
That had the most liquid, pure sample on it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'll come.
This, it says strong sample, so it would be the next thing that we wiped. Because we have a machine that tests this stuff, and it's very, very, very sensitive. So the strong overloaded it. The weak is what gave us that identification. We took a picture of it.
The victim then told officers how he outsmarted his evil neighbor.
How did you know that someone might be doing something? Because the noise issues you had with him, or no?
So first time, my friend told me this. So we were out of state that time. I was not really relating it to anything.
So you were out of town, your neighbor came over to put a package in and said, oh my God, my eyes, da-da-da, and told you, but no one was even here making noise. You guys were out of town. Okay, so how did you know someone was doing something?
So on 25th,
that was Sunday, right?
On Sunday, it came back. So I thought, okay, the water heater is replaced, probably some residue was there. I was actually sniffing it all from the water heating area. Okay. And when it was coming out from the water heater, the smell was getting stronger. Okay. So when I actually sniffed my door, bottom part of the door, the smell was the strongest.
Okay.
And
that's your front door, right?
Front door.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it struck me. So, is it possible to access my house from outside, probably with a syringe or anything? So I came out with a skewer to check if I can poke that inside.
From outside inside.
From outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried that, and then I found that it's possible to access.
In a wild twist, the wanted neighbor, Zhuming Li, suddenly returned to the apartment complex and tried to walk past everyone, as if nothing was happening, heading straight for his unit. But officers weren't having it and moved in to apprehend him and notify immigration about the Chinese national who'd been terrorizing his neighbors.
Where you going? Can't go to the second floor right now. Well, we had a little... Bobby. Huh? That's it. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
What floor do you live on?
Second floor.
Yeah. We live on third.
I didn't. Yeah, can you go on third?
Oh, we need to talk.
Take your hands out of your pocket. Take your hands out of your pocket.
Yeah, we're going to need to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay? Why don't you come over here and... Let me get this
Why don't you come over here? We need to talk to you.
Bag real quick. Okay.
Like, how does he even know to, like, do shit like this? Like, you gotta be, like, really on this type of shit. Like, when you, like, start doing shit like this and just, like, you know, like, this is what you do. You gotta really be on this type of shit. You feel me? Like, this is light work for him. Like, cause like you just do this all the time. Like, how do you even know to just grab a syringe and slide it and squeeze it into your neighbor's door? Like, you gotta be a real, like, you know. This nigga cold nigga.
Hey, what? What's happening?
Because we need to talk to you. We need to figure out what's going on.
Hello? Let's sit him and Ryan's going to Charles here. Come on. Come on. We're going to have you have a seat in this police car. We've got an investigator that's coming to talk to you. Okay? So you're being detained for the moment, okay? And we'll explain everything in a moment. You have anything in your pockets?
Just my phone.
Okay.
Can I make a phone call?
Not right now. Have a seat. So he must have left before we got here.
Did he come back or did he come out of the apartment?
He came from the parking lot.
Fire crews cleared the building after detecting methadone and hydrocodone, Schedule II opioids that can dangerously depress breathing, especially in infants and small children. Substances Zhuming Li had no business possessing, let alone using to poison his neighbors. By nightfall, investigators from the FBI arrived to question Li, ready to use their detective skills to pull the truth out of him, tighten up their case, and make his removal from the United States a whole lot easier.
How you doing, sir? Hey, can you hear me okay? My name's Charlie George. I'm a detective at Tampa Police Department, okay? But I'm also a federal task force officer with the FBI, okay? Okay. I'd like to ask you, do you know why you were here? Not exactly, or... So listen, I want to ask you some questions that have to do with the interest of public safety, okay? Someone's getting something to wipe your eyes.
I'm sorry, I'm Chinese, so English is not my native language, so can I have a lawyer, because I don't want to make any misunderstanding.
So what I want to ask you about is if I can go and determine if I'm going to be safe or my guys are going to be safe if we touch something, or are we going to be hurt, okay? Hang on 1 second. Here, I've got the stuff for your eyes. So you're saying you want a lawyer, but there's some questions I want to ask you that have to do with the interest of public safety. It's called a public safety exception. Okay? Thank you.
Normally, questioning should have stopped once Zhumi Ling asked for a lawyer, but the officer correctly invoked the public safety exception, a U.S. Supreme Court rule from 1984, which allows limited questioning even without full Miranda protections, when it's necessary to neutralize an immediate danger. Crucially, Lee still had the right to remain silent. However, he didn't, and ended up talking himself into a one-way trip back to China.
I'm asking you questions. It's not about you getting prosecuted criminally. It's about there may be an unknown substance that our guys may come in contact with that is an irritant or a chemical or something like that. I don't know much about chemistry, but there's maybe a substance upstairs that could harm us. Okay?
You mean in my apartment?
Is there anything hazardous in your apartment?
No.
Is there any chemicals inside your apartment? No. Okay.
I have a baby. I cannot have those things in my home.
Okay, you have a baby. So there's nothing harmful in your apartment?
My major is chemistry.
Okay.
I know how to avoid all those poison from my baby. So I definitely would not take anything for those kind of stuff.
Nothing hazardous?
Nothing hazardous, nothing poison.
Is there anything in your car that would harm us? Any chemicals? Anything that would give us an irritant, like to our eyes or skin?
I pick up my son every day, so you can check it.
Okay. Nothing in your car?
No.
In the bag that you were carrying when they stopped you?
You have it. You can check.
There's nothing in the bag?
I only have some medicine to cure my allergies.
Okay.
That's the only thing. That's the only chemical in there.
Okay. So listen, I'm just going to ask you this because it's important, because one of our officers was upstairs at another apartment that you were seen near, and that officer felt weird when they went by the door where you were standing with something in your hand. And that officer's at the hospital right now. And I need to know, so we can tell the doctors what he may have been exposed to. There was an officer that went to an apartment upstairs on the second floor. Not yours.
Second floor?
Yeah. Sir, I'm asking for the truth. Not your home, but you were seen near the door doing something. You're on video. And you did something, and an officer walked up to that door, and he felt weird. He felt weird in his respiratory system, his eyes, and his skin. And I need to know what that was.
The detective already knew what Lee had in Jack. He just wanted a confession to make the case airtight. To back Lee into a corner, he played the footage showing him caught red-handed on camera.
What did you put on there? Don't play stupid. I need to know to tell the doctors.
But I don't have any poison chemical.
I didn't say you had a poison chemical. I asked you what you had that could have caused this. Because the people inside the door and the officer were affected and had irritated eyes and itchy skin. And I'm asking you to cooperate so we can tell the doctors, because they don't know what he was exposed to.
I did pour some onion extraction here.
What was it?
Onion.
Onion?
Onion extraction.
Onion extraction? What did you pour it with? How did you pour it? A pipette? So you had a pipette of onion extraction? Onion extraction?
Onion, just onion. Yeah.
Like onion, like for food.
Nigga said, yeah, his eyes were a little fucked up because I put onion instructions. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I put onion instruction. Chat. You know what he put? He put onion extraction. That's why his eyes was watery, because, you know, it was the onion extraction.
Like a purple onion. Yeah. A purple onion.
Yeah.
Where did you extract it from? Like in your apartment?
No. I just did it in the lab.
At work?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for being honest with me. So there's no chemicals?
No, it's just onion.
Just onion.
Yeah. I don't want to be in trouble, so I don't.
So listen, I'm asking you this, so I can call the hospital and tell the doctors what it was.
Yeah.
So sir, is it a clear pipette like that?
Yes.
Or is there any marks on it?
It should be graduated.
Graduated?
Yeah.
So it's called a graduated pipette?
Yes.
Alright, let me look that up. Listen, I want to show you the video. Now, it looks like what's in your hand has a plunger in it. I'm going to show you the video. The video of you going to the door.
Oh, yeah.
A syringe. You use a syringe. So it's not up front.
No.
Why'd you lie to me?
No, sorry.
Why'd you lie?
I just forgot.
I'm asking you in public safety, for the safety of my officer that was exposed.
I'm sorry.
Now I need to know, is it really onion extract?
No, it's just...
What chemicals in it? What's in the syringe?
Onion extractions.
Onion, red onion.
Purple onion.
Purple onion.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
But how am I supposed to believe you if you told me it was a pipette? Now it's a syringe.
Sorry, I used pipette last time, so...
Oh, you've done this before?
Yeah. Because I need to sleep. They just never sleep at night. I just want to make them, like, don't sleep at night.
Yeah, so the issue is, what you did is technically a crime. He's going to ask you about that. I'm not asking you about that.
He confessed, after which officers read him his Miranda rights. Lee was booked on 3 counts of aggravated battery, 2 counts of aggravated stalking, burglary, possession of a controlled substance, and battery on a law enforcement officer.
Damn, he was tripping. His ass going straight back to Shanghai, Hong Kong, China. Pick a pocket! Pick a pocket! Pick. Pick a pocket! Y'all remember this bullshit?
They don't want you to know about it.
Wait.
Hey.
I had a little bit of an issue with it, and I said say it again, and he did. Right hook sent him down.
He hit him, and he fell.
He hit him?
Yeah.
This is Corey Ellis Pujols, a 27-year-old Dunkin' Donuts manager with no criminal record. He just landed a deadly blow on a 77-year-old man, and that singular act was just enough to ruin his clean records, claim the life of a man, and earn him significant charges. On May 4th, 2021, just after 1:30 p.m., Tampa police were called to a Dunkin' Donuts inside a Circle K in the Palm.
He hit an old nigga and killed him one little... He was probably like, damn, that's fucked up, chat. He parked my old nigga. That's fucked up. He just wanted a hot coffee, bro.
River area of Tampa when officers arrived.
Like, why in, bro? All you had to do is give my nigga a hot coffee, bro. What the fuck is you giving him a cold coffee for, nigga? Type of shit you on?
Medics were already treating the victim, 77-year-old Vanell Cook, who was
Oh no, he looked like he was in here like, man, I asked for a hot coffee, nigga. Come on, boy. Now I ain't gonna keep asking you now. I'm gonna call corporate. He was for sure calling them all type of N-words and boys, and I need to see the footage now. Now I need to see the footage.
conscious and bleeding from the head.
And I guess it was spilled, and I remember in here he was. You were up the street in Florida, 33619.
Hey, I don't know what happened. I was there. He was having the don't check the deal. He was
Which kid? He has heart problems. He's 100% disabled. Disabled veteran. He's got allergies. He's seen everything.
Almost immediately, Corey Pujols approached the officers and told them he was the man they were looking for. Calm and cooperative, he explained exactly what happened.
Yeah, so first and foremost, let me just say my name is Corey Pujols. I am the guy you were looking for in regards to this situation. The long and short of it is that here at...
Oh, he tried to talk professional and thought he was finna get up out of this situation. Boy, you just caught a body with your knuckle, nigga. Oh, no. Yeah, this ain't your job interview now, buddy. You're dealing with the law. You just, what do you guys say, KO'd a man? Yes, you did that. Yes, you did. You just killed the man. And all this smooth talking you're doing right now, it's just not going to cut it. Matter of fact, put your hands behind your back, boy. I'd rather talk to you with your hands behind your back because your hands are dangerous.
Obviously at Dunkin', he's a regular. He normally comes through here and orders a large hot coffee. But today, maybe he's having a rough day or so.
So he's a regular. This how you treating your regulars, nigga? You know he want a nice hot fucking coffee, nigga. He here all the time, nigga. Why the fuck is you bringing this nigga a cold coffee? Nigga? No, this nigga want his fucking hot coffee. He's a regular. So make your shit how you regularly make it. Nigga?
Something, and he decided to be extremely profound at the mouth. And I asked him respectfully on the microphone, could you please not use that kind of language, obviously with me and my employees, and as well as that. And he said no, and then he came around to the window. He kept going at the window, and then I guess he was going to come inside. So I came inside. I came on this side to let him know. He asked for the manager. Our current store manager is off already. She worked morning shift, and she's currently otherwise here. So I would be for the seniorship. I've been here a little bit longer than he has, so I was reserving responsibility for that. In any case, I came out to let him know. I said, listen, sir, with the profanity that you used, I would highly recommend that you go on about your business. We don't want to serve you any coffee today, and you can try again another day, but you have clearly upset, you feel me, the atmosphere here, and we would like for you to go on about your business. I asked him to do that repetitively. It's all on camera.
Oh, is that what you did? You asked him to do it repetitively, huh? And what was your tone like when you were talking to him? Were you being a little hostile? No, sir. I wasn't being hostile at all. I was just handling everything as calm as possible. I only asked him a couple times just to leave. He said he wasn't going to leave, and he demanded over and over that I give him hot coffee. I told him, today is just not your day, bro. And the coffee that I made is the coffee that I made. I cannot give you another coffee. You can talk to corporate or something, bro. But I just can't give you any other coffee today, bro. What you mean you ain't gonna give me another coffee, boy? Boy, I said I need my coffee. God damn it. I come here every goddamn day and I order a goddamn coffee. And you telling me I can't get my coffee? Nigga? Hey, homie. The hood popped out of him. I done told your bitch ass nigga to get the fuck up out of here, nigga. You ain't getting no coffee today. What you wanna do? BAM! Hit him. He went flying, probably like hit his head. Like, oh, damn, bro. You just knocked him out. You about to get fired. Nah, bro. It's all good, bro. Trust me, it's good, bro. It's good. You seen him? He was yelling at me. He called me a nigga.
As I mentioned, he came inside. And when he came inside, he addressed me and he was looking. I said, hey, listen, the manager's not here right now. I'll give you this, the manager's store number and all that good stuff. And he didn't want it. And I said, sir, well, can you please go on about your business again and have a good day? He said, no, you're a nigger. And then I said, and I'm sorry, I had a little bit of an issue with it. And I said, say it again, and he did. Right hook sent me down.
So it goes without being said that you can't hit somebody because they say something you don't like.
I very
matter.
well.
I'm just telling you, bro.
No. I agree. Believe me. I'm terrified right now, but I agree with what you're saying. You shouldn't. I have had a fit of racism since I've only been here about 2 months, and I've dealt with so much of it. And I'm not saying that is a reason to do it. I'm not.
I got people that say a bunch of hateful and horrible stuff to me every single day. For the past 16 years, I let it go in one ear and out the other. It ain't gonna hurt you. This will get you in trouble. Not gonna get you arrested, but I mean, dude, you hit him when he fell down.
Yeah, and he hit his head pretty bad.
And he should have never said what he said. But guess what? That's the country we live in. You say what you want to say.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, like you're saying, dude, get the freak out.
Slip your phone, push the fell.
Right hook and fell. My apologies for the.
He was hit and he fell down.
Keep down. I don't want this other. You hit him. You punch him and he fell.
I'm not one to run from what I've done.
No, you're fine.
And again, he's a regular, so I honestly feel like out of this situation.
All right, no worries. Some of you guys have to go out.
Yes, sir. You should take it easy.
Howdy. Gentleman came in, was being very rude to this gentleman, which is the on-duty manager.
Acting manager for all intents and purposes.
Yeah. Said some few expletives, and he hit him, and he fell.
He hit him?
Yeah.
Did you get his information yet or no?
I have not. I just came in and...
That's his grandson. That's good. That is his grandson.
I was just talking with him. So, yeah. You want to grab his 43?
I have... we do have surveillance. However, when the boss leaves, she locks the...
That's fine.
Yeah, she locks the...
So, here's reality of what could happen.
Yeah.
If you charge a battery, yeah, you could be charging a battery.
Right.
That's after we speak with him and see what's going on.
I'm aware, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get onto you, man.
Yeah, no.
You can't let, and I'm telling you from here on out, you can't let what somebody says anger you.
Yeah.
Like I said, I deal with it and I let it go on. I mean, people say nasty and hateful stuff to him and I just
believe me,
job.
I know.
For no reason.
I know it.
You're going to have people like that throughout your life. You just got to let it go in one ear and right out the other. And just realize that he's going to leave and be on his way, and you're going to still be here working.
Right.
You know? So we'll let them get him loaded up and everything like that. Just got to do rough in here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
You're cool. You're good to go, man. Thank you.
It started moments earlier in the drive-thru. Employees couldn't hear Cook through the speaker. He became agitated, began yelling, and was told to leave without being served. Instead, he parked and walked inside. A Dunkin' employee who dealt with Cook at the drive-thru told officers the same story Pujols did.
So basically, he was just being, outright rude. Your card is going through. But he was just being
for what reason?
Verbal. I asked him if he wanted iced or hot coffee. He instantly was like cold coffee. He was like, who the fuck likes cold coffee? I always ask him, I'm always getting wrong. I'm like, okay, sir, he's not here, and identify you at the window.
So he got mad because you asked him if he wanted iced or hot coffee?
Yeah. Instantly. Off rip, he was already mad. Oh, there's hot latte. Okay, gotcha. So instantly he was just, above level. So he was being very verbal. Didn't want to listen to what we were saying. So Corey was like, he got on the mic because I've only been here for just 3 weeks.
Sure.
But I've had Dunkin' experience, so.
Well, that shouldn't be a normal reaction of somebody.
It shouldn't be a normal reaction, so he didn't want to.
everything.
Okay, so yeah, he was being really verbal for absolute no reason. So, Corey got on the mic because, you know, he's the veteran here, you know, the more experienced person. Sure. So, he took over the mic and was like, can you not talk to the customer? So we said, okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna take your order today. We're gonna politely ask you to leave. Came up here, we had a verbal like, can we leave? We're not gonna take your order type of thing right here. We were reassuring him that he could come again later. So then asked him, he came up to the front and was right there.
So even after y'all asked him to leave,
he kept on coming.
Came, he parked, and when you say up there, up at the front counter.
Yeah, he came to the car. So we knew Corey was gonna. So me and Corey went up there to wait and tell him to leave again. He didn't want to listen again, so we asked him to leave multiple times, and that's when he called Corey the N-word, and it escalated from there.
What did you see from happening from there?
From what I've seen is I heard him Corey told me to call the cops off rip. So I was calling the cops, I was calling my manager, I was calling everybody. And the dude, he kept on, being violent, very rude. So
when you say violent, like physically violent,
no,
or
not
just verbally?
I don't think he physically touched Corey, but mentally, trying to get into Corey's mind.
Sure.
Mess with him and around with his head. So then Corey, he was like, okay, we're gonna ask you one more time. We're gonna either, you're gonna leave or we're gonna call the cops. I was already calling the cops. So he didn't want to leave. He was like, this bunch of niggas, this, that, and third, your nicknames. Corey was like, one more time, and he called him another nick, and that's what happened. I was right here, and I was on the phone with my manager and the police officers at that time. Police officer at that time, and that's what happened.
So what happened after that, after he said that?
Corey punched him, he was on the floor, and I was on the phone.
Okay, and you were standing...
Is that snitch in chat?
Like right around here.
Okay. Is he, and Corey said he's a normally regular that comes through here?
He comes here a lot, and he's very, verbal. I guess he doesn't know how to, be respectful. So
normal people know how to be respectful. You choose not to be.
He wasn't being respectful.
I mean, it's horrible.
Yeah, so he does this a lot. I've had multiple times where I've had to go through it. He gets mad because we don't know his order. But we don't know your order because we cannot physically see your face.
Sure. Hello. Manager?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to, A, I got a thumb drive, or B, if we're able to get the video, can you email it? What's better for you?
I'll have it emailed to you.
Okay.
I'll have my law prevention guy.
Okay.
Send it to you.
Let me go out and...
Give me an email address.
Yes, sir.
I'll call him now, as a matter of fact, to go ahead and get him to do it.
Okay.
Police requested the store's surveillance footage, and it told the exact story the two employees told. Instead of leaving the property as the employees requested, Vanell Cook parked his car and walked inside the store. Seeing this, Corey Pujols, the on-duty manager, immediately told a co-worker to call the police. Cook approached the service counter and continued arguing. Pujols stayed on the opposite side, separated by a waist-high swinging door, and repeatedly told Cook to leave the store. During the confrontation, Cook used a racial slur, calling Pujols the N-word. At that point, Pujols stepped through the swinging door, moving closer, but keeping his hands at his sides. He warned Cook not to say the word again. Cook repeated the slur. In response, Pujols threw a single punch to Cook's jaw. Cook fell backward, struck his head on the concrete floor, and lost consciousness. Pujols then walked away as emergency services were already being called. The victim Fennell Cook was later revealed to be a registered sex offender with a long criminal history involving child exploitation. Prosecutors would later describe him as an unsympathetic victim, but legally, none of that justified the punch. The officers eventually did what they had to do.
It feels better in here.
So they like, yeah, man, you got rid of a bad guy, man. He was a horrible person. But the way you did it, yeah, we're going to have to take you to jail. You're going to jail for murder. But you did a good deed to society. You know, this guy was a fucking horrible person. But, yeah, you're going to jail for murder.
I'm sorry, you're going to run. Yeah. They told me what happened. I feel for you 100% right now. What's happening that's up here is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. And I understand your anger and your level of frustration. That would be pissed too. And this is one of those things that there's one thing that's steering us right now, and it's the level of this. He's in critical condition right now. It's not okay. He has brain swelling right now. It's unconscious. So I'm going to pray for you and for him that he recovers. If he recovers and he's okay, this is you ever get her today? It's the level of injury. Had he not been this injured, there's a lot of things he could have done. Because like I said, nobody here is okay with what that guy said. And none of us would know at all, you know? And he deserves to put in his place for that. But because of how seriously he's injured, we have no choice. So I want you to understand that. Everybody here agrees that what he done he was wrong. What he said he was wrong. He has to explain how he was. Like I said, he's not here. So I'm going to pray for you and for him that he recovers, that he just hopefully go away. But for the time being, you're going to be charged 1 count of battery on the elderly female, which is over 65 years of age. You'll have a bond, so it's not going to be too high. You're going to bond out tonight at some point. And then we'll just pray all of us. This guy recovers and everything will work itself out. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything you have that you want somebody to say?
I'm his mom.
That's fine. Mom, you want to step over here and we grab all this stuff?
Get that over.
Hey, do you want a bag? Ma'am, do you want a bag? I can give you a bag for all that.
Combos.
You know what? Yeah, I've got one in here, or if you got one, that's fine.
Like I said, he'll get a bond, hopefully as fast as possible so he can get out and be done with it. But when I called the state attorney's office, I spoke to all of our supervision, and it's just unfortunate, you know. I wish the guy had a black eye so we could all say, hey, watch him out, you know, but he's been so bad. From the same thing. Really, what can make it go back?
That's for Mom. Okay, that's it? Right. Yeah. That's it for yes. Yes. Of course. You'll have a seat in the car real quick. What the detective was saying, we 100% agree. His head hit hard and everything. When they brought him out here, he was unconscious. Yeah. And then while he's up there, he's not doing good right now. He could get better, okay?
That's fucked up. His ass cooked.
So you go down, we'll tell Mom. Mom can go down. Yeah, you do that and I'll 1035 you. Do they? Okay, that's fine. It's just a hope, brother, that it gets better. Yeah. Okay? I know that was not your intent.
It was not.
It wasn't. I know that. You told me that right off the bat, man. It would have been different if it would have progressed and there would have been more physical after that, but it wasn't. Yeah. But everything, when something happens, everything is taken that happens in the entire situation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So him falling, him getting the injury, him being elderly, again, he could be in the hospital and be completely fine by tomorrow. Okay? But we'll tell Mom. Mom will come down and bond you out. It should be, I think, a $1,000 bond or $100 to a bondsman. She can come down and bond you out. And I'm sorry about this.
I'm sorry because I still think
no matter what anybody thinks of me, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't. I agree with everybody. I shouldn't have.
Let me turn the on for you. Let me talk to Mom real quick.
3 days later, on May 7th, 2021, Cook died from a skull fracture and brain contusions. Pujols was rearrested and charged with aggravated manslaughter of an elderly adult, facing up to 30 years in prison. In March of 2022, prosecutors made a controversial decision. They reduced the charge to felony battery. Pujols was sentenced to 2 years house arrest, 3 years probation.
2 years house arrest? Oh, maybe his little smooth talking worked. He was real cooperative. That shit works. He kind of wiggled. I ain't gonna lie.
100 hours community service, mandatory anger management, and no prison time. Prosecutors cited key factors such as Pujols' clean record, the victim's aggression and racial slurs, and uncertainty under Florida's stand your ground laws. One man's past made him an unsympathetic victim. The other's clean record spared him a prison cell. But in the end, a single punch thrown in anger ended a life.
He won. W. Oh, they finna be locked in.
They're pressing. They're pressing. Oh my Gemini!
America, this tournament might be fought on the pitch, but it'll be won.
In this hole! Debbie's in this hole, y'all! No, we got George! 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 Yeah, Charlie, I missed y'all. Hey, man, I missed y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, man. But, hey, first and foremost, this 45 day lock-in-a-thon is proudly sponsored by Zeus Network. Shout out to Flava AI for being an official sponsor. 50,000 giveaway if you sign up to using COB, man. Use the code COB and use code COB. Hey, look though, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I missed y'all, but more likely, bro, I missed you, bro. Miss you too, guys. I miss you, man. I miss you, man. I'm like, nigga, when you gonna come out to LA? But the whole time I'm like, bro, we got locked in. Whole time, I don't know if you look, I don't know if you knew or not, but the whole time I wanted to be by you so bad, I just wore an LA hat.
This nigga said, I wanted to be by you so bad, I wore an LA hat.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Chat, man, we back though. Chat, what up? We had to take a few days off. We had to regroup, vamp up. Yeah. You dig? First and foremost, I'm proud of you though, Nick. Yeah. I'm proud of you though, cuz I ain't gonna lie. This whole idea, bro. Was obviously a lot of brains put together. Yeah. Me, AB, management, the team. Shout out to production. You know I need help because I got half a brain. You know I have flat ass head. Andrew. Yeah. Shout out, Kit for the support and just believing in us and pushing out, investing into us with the clips. Kit, we love y'all from the bottom of my heart. We gonna take over this. You dig and be the number one show. Well, we is already number one, but we'll continue to be number one. Yes, sir. You dig, but man. Let's show them around, okay? Let's show them around. Hey, Chad, we got a big ass warehouse. We in this big ass warehouse for 45 days, bro. 45 days. We done. They said fix audio. What's on the mic? What's on the audio? Hey, production! What's on this audio, bro?
I told you I ain't a real streamer until I can say production.
Fire!
Damn, I remember I had a little warehouse just like this. It was like empty. And then I just started putting shit in there. Remember when I first got my first warehouse, chat? It was like similar to this swag. That's crazy.
Wait a fire, nigga. Hold on. Wait. no. We ordered my name. We all
But hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You kind of stood up and was the same size, cuz. What the, bro? How does nigga stand up and still the same size, bro? Yeah, respect it. God damn, bro. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Like, these no, it's not. I was like,
You went too far off.
no, I used to come to your fence and then I look at you and then you stand up and you the same size. It's crazy.
Fuck God. I ain't gonna lie. But let's show around. Come on, show around. We here? I ain't gonna lie. But let's show around.
Come on, man.
Show around. We here? We not here yet?
We not here.
Hey, production, can we switch to the camera, please?
Okay.
Kick with the 50 gift day! W kicking this. Love y'all, nigga.
We love kicking this bitch.
I'm changing our life, nigga. You kicking this hoe, nigga. Respect, cut. Come on, hey. Hey, we should start from the front.
We gotta shout out Zeus.
We gotta show Zeus. Zeus Network in this. Hey, this is our first time ever been. I don't think this ever. You know, we gonna be the first to ever do this, bro. Ain't nobody ever streamed in a warehouse.
Right.
45 days straight, bro.
Nah, right.
We making history. Historical.
Historical.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
45 days, and we can't leave. That's the best part. We can't leave.
I was just about to say that, bro. We in jail together, bro.
And yes.
We might have to take a shower together, good.
Shower or shot? Both. I know, I'm down.
Okay.
Right. We got sneaking though. They gonna
They like, oh, ain't no liquor in the house.
We gotta lock in. Crash out. Come do something.
Moving? Spectrum makes it simple. With the most reliable fiber-powered internet for just $40 a month.
Come get me there.
Sneak that shit in here. You talking about?
Oh, this way, we're on. This is production.
Bro, wait.
So chat, right here we got, right here, this is gonna be our
date room.
Talent show, date room, confession room. Bitch can get on my nerves, or I get on his nerves, which I don't really get on his nerves.
I'm gonna be in this bitch
on
a
my
lot.
nerves.
I know I'm gonna be in this bitch a lot.
We're gonna go in here and confess our feelings and let everything out. You know what I'm saying?
I know I'm gonna be in here a lot.
Ain't no escaping. I can't go outside and get fresh air. I can't just leave to a bitch house. I mean, I don't do that anyway. But I can't just leave and go somewhere else. I'm stuck in here, bro. I'm stuck in here, bro. You did? I am low-key hungry too. What they got? This merch ain't it? And we got a gang of merch too. We got W's in the chat.
W's in the chat. We got hella merch, you know. You know that. We got hella merch, gang.
Oh, I gotta get them some new merch. I got some shit for them.
Alright, then we got.
You know, we still building, but
yeah, chat. So look, you know, usually people just show like
when it's done. Right.
It's done. We showing the process, bro.
We showing the process, gang. We still building this.
And we bring y'all with us as it's being built. As y'all can see, we still got the workers. They still doing the show them nigga. We got
treadmills.
We got 3 treadmills. Did these work though? Did we try these out?
Oh, we on? Are we live?
What is the sport mode?
No, I ain't trusting them, gang.
You trust the sport mode, guy?
No. I don't play like that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, cuz. This shit ain't working, gang.
Nah, you gotta.
This one? Oh, this? Oh, okay. Oh, turn it. Oh, okay. Life Smart. So this is like. Oh, hold on.
There we go. Oh yeah, we
oh. We inside with it. Ain't no leaving. We can't. This our world work for real. You know what I'm saying? That's our world work. Since we stuck in this, we got AB. He come. You need to be doing this with me. And I ain't gonna lie. We ain't start 45. This the intro. We gonna do that later.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna work out. It's making me tired. Watch you get tired.
We got the bags. Yeah, we got the bag. Oh, look, we got some. Did we show the bags yet? We did. Fresh bags.
Press band.
Press boxing bags. It's a stiff too. Press bags. It's a lucky haircut. W bag. W Zeus Network. We got the couches.
Big ass TV finna go right.
Projector?
No, projector. Projector gonna go right there.
We do like movie night.
Yeah.
Because we know this. Hey, Kik, can we I know Kik watching. Kik, can we watch movies on stream? Cause like if it's like dead time, we can just sit up on the couch and watch a movie. Watch a movie with Chad.
While I lay up. So,
Chad, what y'all think? Can we watch it? Cause I know there's certain movies that aren't.
Can't reach that.
No, yes, they're saying mixture. No, yes.
What they saying?
They're saying no.
We need to really find out.
Yeah, nah, for real. I only react. Who the f just want to react to a movie? In a reaction channel. What's up?
What's up?
We got Chad. We got.
Alright, thank you.
My mattress. Y'all know I moved out of my spot. Out here, so I'm stuck in this now.
Yeah.
You dig? So
I never had a house. Homeless. I never had nowhere to stay, so I'm
so we both homeless.
Yeah.
So homeless.
So I'm just in the warehouse. Yeah.
So we just
you can
like
see,
camp, bro.
as you can guess who beds is whose. Now who's? Look at the monkeys. Who's
who, chat? We got a light skinned monkey and we got a dark skinned monkey.
With a jacket on.
Matter of fact, the crazy part is our team did this.
That's
so what that telling us? Let's go find out.
Find out.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Let's go find out. I'm just gonna put monkeys on our bed.
Let's take us. Let's take.
Let's take them? Yeah. This supposed to be me, apparently.
And apparently this supposed to be me. Whose idea was
to put monkeys on our bed?
Monkeys on our bed.
And then just coincidentally, it's a light-skinned monkey
and then a dark-skinned monkey.
It can make sense, cuz. Somebody gotta answer this.
We ducked on our bed.
Yeah. It's coming out. It's coming out.
It's coming out. Damn. Let's put you back right. Put you back right there.
We gotta have a nickname for cuz. We gotta have a nickname for bro.
That's. Hold on, what's Chewy.
Chewy?
That's my Chewy right there.
Okay, you got Chewy.
Hey, Chewy, around back, hold it down.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
And then we got what else it was? You know we gotta do the tester. The bed tester.
You ready, cuz? Yeah, these valid cuz.
Solid, good density.
Good density. Ain't too much.
Running balance.
Hey, listen.
Are you sick, huh? You've been comfortable for 2 weeks.
I thought with the doctor.
Why I got the same cough? You gotta be sick?
No, I think
it's
we got COVID. We got COVID.
Cause we would've been like, I can smell.
I gotta taste my food, so we ain't got it.
I can smell and taste.
We got it.
Father.
We ain't got it.
Chat, but this the warehouse. It's like 7,000 square feet of just pure space. This is not even done yet. We showing y'all the process, like we said. We missing a few things. We missing a lot of things in this.
We missing a lot of.
And then wait, where the boxer?
That's cool. They got a big ass spot. Chat. I'm gone. I'll be back tomorrow.